Okay.
Yeah, usually that's me. But yeah, go ahead. That's fine.
I forgot to grab it. Hold on. It's not that I forgot to grab it, but it was behind me and I was going to move it closer to me and then I didn't. So Jared got me / let me get a sewing machine. So this is what I have now. This is my new one. It's super nice. I love it. It's got some cool features, like the little like scissors thing here will just snip the thread when you're done, so you don't have to like pull it. There's like a little this is gonna make a lot of sound, I'm sorry. There's like a little thread cutter here that you can use, but this will just like snip it for you and it's super cool. So I've been enjoying that. So I've been working on a shirt on this one. My jacket is still in progress. I'm just waiting on an extra lining fabric so I can redo the sleeve where I messed up. So my mood, there we go. Mood machine is right here. I still have the black thread on that one for the jacket. And then once the jacket is done, I'm gonna, unless like I'm done, you see it. I threaded everything for 2 different colors, and so I have everything set up right now for that. That's all that matters. I even rethreaded my serger, and that takes a while, so I got that all set up. I have my new machine. It's been really nice. I'm gonna slide this over here. I finally finished this. I did not start this. I still have some threads to cut, but I didn't start this last week. I've actually had this sitting waiting for the sleeves and the bottom hem to be finished for like a year or 2 ish. But I was waiting for stuff for my other project that I'll show in a second. So I was like, let me just finish this and be done with it. So it's a little wrinkly because I was trying to press it and just didn't have time after I washed it. It was sitting in the dryer a little bit longer. It's like that linen blend fabric that I had for my Ren Fair outfits. So it wrinkles a little more easily, but finish that. That back over here. And then this is the shirt that I've been working on. So it's a button-down shirt. It's a button-down shirt. It's a brushed cotton fabric, so it's really soft on the inside. It's got this really cute, like, curved high-low hem here. It came out really even on the machine because it checks your speed, basically, so you can set the speed of the machine, and no matter how hard you press, like, the foot pedal for the sewing machine, it'll, like, top out at whatever speed you set, so it really helped me keep this nice and even. I did like an actual collar here. I've never done a collar like this before, so that turned out really well. I did short sleeves on this one. I was gonna do long sleeves, and then I was thinking this would be a little more flannel-like, and it's a little bit lighter, so I was like, I better do like a short sleeve and I can layer. So yeah, so literally all it's waiting for is the buttons and buttonholes. I have in the same order as the fabric for my jacket. I had that, there's like a expanding gauge that you can get that has like points that are equally spaced. And so you can use that to mark where the buttonholes and buttons should go to make sure everything's even. And I was trying to mark them myself on the shirt, but I was like, you know what? I have that coming. I just want to wait. And now it's been sitting with FedEx, waiting to be cleared by customs, I guess, for a week now, with no delivery date. Haven't figured out how I'm supposed to call them, and their AI assistant, of course, no help. It's fine. So here I am waiting. So the shirt's almost done. It just needs buttons. I do have the buttons here too. So literally just want the thing to make sure I'm spacing things evenly, but it's gonna be these like, it's kind of a green color.
I like
it's hard
that.
to
I
see,
feel like
but
that goes perfectly.
Yeah, I really liked it, and I thought with the with like the fall kind of colors on it and everything, the green would go really nicely. with it.
Yeah.
So very excited for it. I just need the thing to come. I might just like deal with it and really measure closely and try it on and stuff this weekend and just go without because I don't know what's happening with it. It's so annoying. It's coming from Canada. This is like every time I get an order from them, I love their stuff, but like the FedEx side of it gets like worse and worse with every order and I don't know what's happening. So we'll see.
I dislike FedEx, I'm gonna be honest. I've had more issues with FedEx than any other delivery company. Like,
well, the last order I had got stuck because they needed more information. They actually had all the information. I don't know why they decided they needed the same information they already had. But they reached out to me for information that the sender would have. And so I reached out to the company that I ordered from, Core Fabrics, and I was like, do you know what they're talking about? And they were so nice. They were like, oh, this happens sometimes. I've already reached out to them. You're good. You don't have to do anything. And I was like, thank you. So, yeah. FedEx, y'all. But it's fine. I'm waiting. I'm waiting patiently. I have more fabric so that I wanted to make other shirts with, so I could also, if I have time this weekend, maybe consider just like getting those cut out and ready to go at least, because they will also need buttons, but that's like the very end. So maybe I'll think about that because those will take more time. They're striped and I'm going to do like a vertical stripe, so I'm going to have to like sit down with it a little bit more. So we'll see if I have the bandwidth for it this weekend. But that's my sewing. I didn't actually knit as much as I would have liked this weekend. I just had other things that I was doing. But I have picked up my Lisa Frank, what I'm deeming my Lisa Frank Hey Sailor tee again. So I've been working on that. I'm really hoping to finish this long part of the body soon. Let's see. I've done 3 repeats. I'm almost at 3.5 of the 5.5 that I need to do. So I'm making progress. It's just slow. But I did pick that back up and I've been working on it as I watch my shows and stuff. I'm trying to pick it up more than my phone. It's not going well, but I'm trying. And then I was hoping I would be able to finish my Frostlines sweater, but I am still working on it. I have made progress on the sleeve. So I have 2, 3, 4, 5 of, I think it's 8 decreases that I need to do before I knit straight for the sleeve. So slowly getting there. I'll be done when it's done, but I am still working on it. It's there. It's still in a backpack from when I was carrying it around with me during my time off, too. Okay. So that was all the crafting I did during my time off. I did get this shirt from the aquarium. And I love it.
I do like it.
Let's see. We went to the yarn shop on Saturday. We did our weaving class. I got this Malabrigo sock yarn with Starry Night. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I said socks when they asked me, and the more I look at it, the more I'm like, why would I say socks? Because there's no way that I can make this work for 2 socks with the same coloring. Like, it wouldn't work out. And so they were right to give me a look when I said that, because I was like, I don't know, I just want a pretty yarn. So
But when it says sock yarn, that's kind of like your first thought, and it is very pretty. I'm making socks out of mine just because I was curious for myself how it would work up, but that's...
I mean, you could have them going 2 different directions, like one from the outside, one on the inside, so the colors would be different. It just depends on how long you make your sock, and I do shorty socks most of the time, so I don't know how this would work for me. I'd probably have to, like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how it works. I'll probably have to find a shawl or something for it, but it's pretty. Or combine it with something else, I don't know. And then I got this button. I don't know what it's gonna go on, but it was cute and it was calling my name. It was the only one there. And then I got this little measuring tape. How cute is this?
I forgot you got that.
Even though I have like 3 measuring tapes on my desk already, now I have 4.
I was just thinking to myself, I need more like little scissors for my notions kits, and I was like, I already have a lot, but like I feel like I'm just always like scrounging around because like I have this pair, I have one in my bag, but it's in my bag, and so then I'm like, but I need one here. I don't know, they're always here and there, so I need more. Obviously, that's what that means. So measuring tape too. I feel like I'm always like looking around for it. Because they do just go in a project bag and then that's it. So it's nice to have extras that are just around.
And then the weaving class, huh?
I said because we always got to measure things and stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, don't worry. We have. It's hard to show on me. We have a backup.
That's true. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was like, what side? What side?
We don't know where our tattoos are anymore.
Too many.
Our weaving class that we took was tablet weaving, or card weaving. And so this is how far I got with mine. So they started some over here, and then from like this point on is everything I got done. So this is all left for me to be able to finish it off into like a keychain or something. So I haven't done that yet, but this is what it looks like. I'm very excited. I want to get like a setup to be able to do it myself because I did really enjoy doing that style of weaving. But I haven't done anything yet, so we'll see. But I did really enjoy it. And then I mentioned that we were getting stuff for D&D at Second and Charles, which I don't know how, if they're just like a local-ish place or if they have other locations. But for anyone who may not be familiar, they're kind of like a used bookstore, but also they have like a lot of knickknacks you can trade in, like games and like video games, board games, all kinds of stuff. And then they have a lot of like knickknacky things like the pop, whatever they're called. I can't remember what they are.
The what?
The pop character.
Funko Pop?
Funko Pop, yeah. So we like to go there, and oh my gosh, I just realized this had like a decorative stitch. Sorry. Anyway. So we went to buy D&D stuff because we've been talking about having like a family D&D session, kind of figuring out the game and all that, and just seeing if we enjoy it. So obviously we all went down the rabbit hole a little bit. One of us was gonna have to get the player's handbook. I think Jared and I are also gonna get the. Well, everyone ended up buying it, like I said they should anyway, but I was gonna get it first, and then Jared and I were talking about getting the DM guide as well. And then obviously I had to get dice, so I have a few different things that I ordered because
just a couple.
I put them in this bag, which did have socks in it before, sock project, but I repurposed it for dice, which I think is what it should have been. And I also have my dice tray over here, but is currently holding a craft project because why not? So this is the first set that I got, which has like a liquid core, so the sparkle, it doesn't want to.
It's really hard. It did focus for a minute though. And the colors alone
Yeah,
are
I was
really
hoping
pretty.
to get the motion, but I think that's gonna make it really hard. But it has a liquid core, so it has glitter in the middle, and it's a whole set that I got. So there's that, and then I got a bunch of 6-sided die because I wanted to make sure I could like do the character setup rolls and stuff. So it's just like black and purple and sparkly. So I got that. And then I won't take these out for, well, yeah, maybe I should. Maybe I should. I got 2 sets of dice that are very similar. Hold on. Hold on. Bless you.
Like, oh.
Alright, this will be a good one. So they're very similar. This one is different color mushrooms. So like this one's purple. I've got red, yellow, orange, pink, you know, all the colors. So it's a whole set here. I'll close the lid so it doesn't spill or anything. So I got that whole set. And then I got one that's just like the red toadstool mushrooms. So I have plenty of dice when we do decide to play. I'm very excited about it. So I got that too. And then last but not least, what you've probably already seen, but I haven't really talked about it, that is my tattoo. I got this really pretty hand tattoo. It's still looking a little rough because it's still healing very slowly. It is so itchy, but I love it. I've got a little mouse there, little mushroom here, and there's a ladybug there. So I'm very excited about it. Yeah.
Very cute. We healed before you know it. Also not soon enough because we have both had such itchy tattoos this round. Because we had such like color saturation, like she was really going for like some deep saturated colors, that it made it like scab more essentially, and it was very itchy. So speaking of itchy, this tattoo's a little. Sometimes my tattoos get randomly itchy, so
I know, yeah, mine do too. Sometimes it just, yeah.
Yeah. I think it's just dry skin, ink in there. It's just a whole thing. But anywho, is that everything?
I've probably forgotten something, but that's everything I brought to show. We do have new Tamagotchis as well. Their mom got us for her birthday. It's already sleeping for the night, but hopefully you can see it. It's a little Snoopy Tamagotchi, so we've been enjoying that. So I'll set that aside. That shouldn't bother us because it's already asleep. But yeah, that's it. That's all for me. I will snack a little bit more while you talk about your stuff in a minute. So I guess I'll keep talking. Because somebody's just allergic to me having things to show off. Rude.
I'm allergic to you taking the spotlight.
I know.
Can't have that. Just seen it coming. Okay. Well, I guess first things first, what I'm working on right now. I think I mentioned previously, although it was a long time ago, feels like a long time ago, that I was joining the March to May knit along that Andrea Mowry is hosting. I'm doing a shawl, and I'm finishing my Find Your Fade shawl. So this is what I have right now. So this is where I started, this light blue, and it kind of fades. These stripes make me think of Sailor Moon, like hands down, because of their uniform. So it kind of makes me happy, even though it's not the fade that like is gone for in the way that she worked it. I I actually don't mind it. You can't even really see it here. So I am now on the last color. I had to shorten the lace. What I should have done here is I just kind of worked all of this a solid color because I was doing, it calls for more colors, and so I was just doing it all in the same color, but I should have taken out the color melting and just done the straight instead of working the color melting and then the straight garter stitch. And then I would have had enough to finish out the lace. But I didn't realize that was going to be an issue. So that's okay. I just have a little smaller lace here for the second color, and then I will do it differently when I do this darker color. It kind of looks a lot the same, but it is darker. And yeah, so that's what I'm working on. It'll be fine. I also did more of the blue here than I was than was called for because I was trying to just use up a little bit more of it. So I've kind of made some edits here and there, but that's okay. I'm enjoying it. I think it's going to be great and cozy anyway. And I'm excited for this yarn to soften up when I wash it too, because it's a little rough, but I know this stuff usually softens up in the wash. So I think it's 100% Peruvian Highland wool, which I have used before, and it does tend to soften up a good bit in the wash with a good soak. So that's what I've been working on for the most part. I'm trying to remind myself that it's okay to work on other projects, because I'm like, but it's for the knit along. But like, I have until the end of May. I have plenty of time. We're not even out of March yet. And I'm almost done with it. So sometimes I'm just like, I have been powering through. I need something else. So I also got just a little bit more done on my Big Cozy Cardi, just to get some rounds in the right side. So it's not like a whole lot, but it's progress. So a nice like little stitch pattern. And then this too is 100% Peruvian Highland wool. So I have a thing, I guess, for that. But it just, I feel like it's gonna be nice and cozy and warm. So I am currently
you're probably about the same amount as me. Right? Amount of
good, so we can start it together.
I have 2 more projects to finish first.
I feel you. I want to finish this shawl and then get going on that. I did
2
also
sleeves on my worsted weight sweater should not take as long as it has been, so like that needs to come off first.
Yeah.
And then
sometimes that's like the last part though, and your brain is like, okay, well, I'm done. That's just how it goes sometimes, you know?
I know. Anyway, carry on.
It'll be okay. I did start on this shawl. It is the Golden Hour shawl by Andrea Mowry. Because she wore it in a couple episodes, and I was like, oh, that's really pretty. I like all of that. And it's worsted weight, and I have so much worsted weight yarn that I want it to disappear. I might look for places where I can just like give it away so I can use those bins for other things, like my fiber and the yarn I'm using more now, and to store my knits when they're done so that I feel more comfortable about it. But anyway, story for another time. So this is the start of it. This is just like a work on it where I can kind of thing. Do little sections at a time. So it has a little bit, it's kind of wanting to curl here, but a little bit of color work there. Incredibly simple so far. Definitely a different way to cast on, but really easy to figure out. It's like that garter tab cast on or whatever it is.
Yeah, that always feels like it's gonna be way harder than it is to do.
Yeah, I just like slowed it down. I I didn't have anything else going, and I just like looked at the pattern and was like followed it. It was fine. It just took me a minute. But it's working up really nicely. So this is just like my casual, like, I just need a break from the pressure of trying to get these other things done. This is just like the chill, like no time frame kind of project. So I've got that off to the side here. And then from our visit to the yarn shop, I also got the sock yarn, but I got it in a different colorway. There was only the 2 colorways if I remember correctly. So she got that one, I got this one. And like I said before, I did decide to make socks out of it just because I wasn't sure how the colors were going to work up. But because it said sock yarn and it feels really soft, I was like, I kind of just want to try it and see what happens for socks. And I'm trying her DRK everyday socks. Andrew Mowry, when I said her, that's what I meant, guys, sorry. Because I just bought the pattern because I was like, well, maybe if I try a ribbed sock, like I wonder if that would like help me with fit, because sometimes like fit is a little bit of an issue for me. They're still a little loose. I have only a couple socks that like truly fit perfectly, so I'm still kind of fine-tuning it. So I was like, well, I want to give it a try. So I'm trying toe up socks. Way easier than I thought that it would be to do the Turkish cast on for toe up socks. I had no idea it was that simple. So this is where I'm at. So everybody, it's a 2x2 ribbing, and this is, you know, central from here. So we'll see how it works up. I was just kind of curious, and also just trying a new way of doing socks. So kind of excited about that. This is also just a casual project, obviously. And I have like a shorter cable because that was all they had in this size. But I kind of like it because it's less like getting caught up in things and getting in my way. So it just bends a little bit more, but this one holds its shape. So anyway, that is my whole adventure there. So there is that. And then I also got some fiber. So let me start with this so this fiber here. It's called Just Ducky, and it's got mulberry silk and tussa silk and merino wool. And it is, I have some here because I was spinning it. It is very, very pretty, very soft. It looks more blue in the camera, but it's like a sea green kind of deal. So really, really pretty. Very soft. It does have a short staple length. For those of you that don't know, it just means like you have to give a tighter twist to like stabilize it. It's a whole thing. But so I have that on the spindle. It did break a little bit because I just didn't have it twisted together well enough. So I'm gonna go back to it, but then I was flying the last bit of some of my stuff, so I have quite a few things going there. But then I also got this. It's called Rainbow Fish. It's got merino wool and bleached tussa silk. And like, guys, look at this. It's so fun. It's got some like navy bits in there. It's so fun. Really pretty colors. So I got that, and I mean, they really had to twist my arm for this, but I got a Turkish spindle, and I have been spinning. I even took it to work and spun a little bit. This is much easier, I think, than a drop spindle. Now, I'm not the super best right now at like doing the crisscross. I was watching a video from JK Fibers, the lady we met at the shop, and she was showing like how to crisscross to get like a really beautiful design over the top and like get a really precise like turtle shell is what this is called. And I was like, I'm just winding it to get it on here. Like I'm just trying to get the technique down. So this may not be my best, but that's okay because I'm just kind of learning it. She did have a tip for how to start the yarn on here that I didn't see in the video that I was watching, which is to like take these off and then stick the end through and it'll like be held in. It'll be like locked in. And I was like, oh, what a tip. Like that would have been a lot easier. So I have that for next time. But this is what I've been spinning and it's been really fun. So that's what I'm doing with this. Kind of my new obsession.
Can I tell you what that every time I see a Turkish spindle when they do like the crisscross design on it, do you know what it makes me think of?
What?
Do you remember when we used to take the popsicle sticks like crossed and we would weave yarn around it and it would be like a kite shape?
Oh, yeah. Yep. You're right.
Yeah, that's what it reminds me of every single time I see one.
Yeah. So fun. They could be really pretty and artsy, and that's what that woman does, is she makes them like really beautiful so you can see all the colors and very like precisely like lays it. And I was like, I just want to learn first. But I do like it a little more than the drop spindle. I think it's a little easier for me to be more precise in my drafting with it somehow.
Probably because it doesn't have as much weight to it. It's a little bit lighter, so you don't feel like the pull as much, so you have a little more time to focus on drafting and not worrying about like breakage and stuff. I could be making it up, y'all. I don't have a Turkish spindle because I'm not much of a spindle spinner either. I feel like I'm a little too like instant gratification where I'm like, I need to be able to do a lot in a little bit of time, so the spinning wheel works for me.
Yeah, I do use the spinning my e-spinner for a lot of my spinning, but I was like, well, I won't know until I try. And I do have a couple spindles and I have stuff started on them, but I don't know. I just find normal spindles, I think the way that they spin just isn't conducive to good drafting. I don't know if it's the weight or the way that the yarn sits on them, but I don't know.
Different spindles will be made for different weights. So it could just be the combination of spindle and fiber if they're ill-suited to each other.
Yeah. And I was using the spindles when I was starting out too, so I think that is part of it. I definitely think I have gotten better regardless, but I don't know. Something about the Turkish spindle, it's also ending up being faster than regular drop spindles. Maybe it's just because I'm a little obsessed. I don't know. But, anywho, I did finally wash all of my beautiful fun fiber. This is approximately 484 yards, and I have more over here that I am plying. It is the last bit that I'm plying, so we'll see how much I end up with. It might be enough for a top. We'll see. And the pink and purple colors are also from that yarn shop. I don't know what I did with the packaging because I feel like I wouldn't have thrown it away, but maybe I wasn't thinking and I did. But I'm pretty sure it has like Tussa silk in it as well.
Did you put it in your project planner?
I checked. I think this was started before the planner. so I don't think I thought to put it in there, and I'm probably gonna find the bag like way later. I don't know. I don't know what I did with it, but it's very pretty and very soft, and I'm very excited about it. So I was finally able to finish that up this week as well. And then I think the last thing is I was working on my sock, my red sock. So this is sock number 2, and I'm on the heel now. I just started the heel stitch. Just not gonna take it off of here, but just started the heel, so I'm gonna try and get onto the foot because I have a meeting coming up, and this would be perfect on during that meeting. Because it's basically we're sitting in the theater at the school to have a whole meeting. So I was like, I'm gonna bring my knitting. And then I think just 2 more things. 3 more things. Okay. So 4. I also got a Tamagotchi. It's dark because it's sleeping, so you won't be able to see it, but I got a Tamagotchi this morning. It really annoyed me because I already had my alarm go off after my morning alarms because my sugar was dropping for some reason. It's been that kind of day. And so those alarms went off, and then this beeped at me, and I looked at Steve and I was like, it's gonna be a day because I was already annoyed with sounds. It's really funny. But I also took in the weaving class and made the sheepies. So here is the whole thing. Like she said, these 2 are the starters with this red thread here. You can really see like the process of trying. See if this helps. Trying to figure it out. The sheep look kind of rough, and then I got it down. Like, I kind of love having that whole process of like we're slowly figuring out everything out to they're like kind of perfect. I was definitely pulling the strand of thread too much, and it did snap, which is fine. I mean, that part's not such a big deal, but yeah, it was very fun, very interesting. We had a great group of people. We definitely had a really fun time. So yeah, now I just have to, like you said, I have to like finish it off and everything, but I've just kind of left it because I don't know. I've not been in the mindset to try and figure that out. Yeah. And then I will show off the dice that I got for D&D. I also, all right. I went a little overboard here because I got a little excited. So I also got a dice tray, so you can like snap in the corners here. And, make it a little tray. So got that. I do like that it goes flat as well. Yeah, and it's a nice little Ouija board. So I got that, and then I got some light up dice. See if they don't want to light up. But they are light up. They're a little tricky to get light up. That would be my only complaint, I guess. There's like a specific side to. Where is it? Anyway, I'll worry about that later. Anyway, so they do light up. There it is. There it is. See? They change colors. Good old RBG lighting. So that one is. The last thing I'll show is my tattoo. It's gonna be a little tricky because it's on my leg, but
just show the
we're gonna stretch. No, I got this. I got this. There's like a little star here. I can't get closer to you guys. I'm so sorry. But basically, it's a possum reading, holding like a little lamp here. And mine is also in the peeling stage, so it's a little rough as well. Incredibly itchy, but well worth it because this is so fun. I love it. She knocked it out of the park. I love it. So, I think that's the last update.
Yeah, it feels like I'm moving, like I'm sliding forward.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's weird.
I'm gonna have to remember how to play this game all over again, so buckle up, everyone.
Yeah. You know what though? I watched Skiz and Puppy's Tummies doing the same thing. They kind of started playing it after not playing it for a while, and they had the same thing. They were like trying to figure it out all again. So that was fun. I feel like that's gonna be us. I feel like I'm gonna get my little.
Why do our poses
My
feel
big
so
ol'
perfect?
shawl. Oh my gosh. They are perfect. I'm gonna put this little table so I can not hurt my wrists. Desk. And just be relaxed. All right. Well, this good. I think this is good.
Are you ready? Or did you need more time to set up?
I think I'm good.
How do you do that again?
R. Hold down R. I had to figure it out too. Oh, I didn't mean to do it. Fine. Yeah, let me flatten this. I feel like easier.
Okay, wait. Here's what we should do first. Okay, before we go in, because we could just like go in and figure it out, but I feel like we need a little practice round.
A climbing wall. Okay, hold on.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I broke my nail. Hold on. Oh, woo, that gave me goosebumps. What is this? Okay.
I remembered.
Okay. Woo! Thanks.
It's right click to pull people up. Just a reminder.
All right. And
Ah! Wasn't far enough on it.
I just see you on the ground over there. Oh.
Hey.
Hey, go hey. Hey, know me.
That's so embarrassing. I'm sorry you all had to see that.
Listen,
Okay.
it's late.
I'm switching us to Tenderfoot, and I'm gonna go ahead and start us.
Okay. Filing my nail in the meantime because it broke and it's bothering me because it keeps catching on. So, you know.
That's fair.
By some miracle, I had a nail file right near me. Usually I have to go searching because I don't like to put things in the same place, apparently. This is a fun little thing I do. All right. Move on. We got a scout cannon.
Nice.
All right, get some coconuts here. Here, I've got a cooked coconut I can take out. So let me.
I've got a slot. It'll be fine.
You sure?
Yeah, you'll just have to carry everything
also-
else.
Well,
Okay.
kind of what I'm doing.
I'm gonna do this for you, okay? You ready?
Yeah, I'm watching.
Woo! I'm not even moving. Okay. Okay, back up.
Oh my gosh, that was beautiful. That was perfection. Absolutely.
You know what? We do this like every single time, and eventually we meet up, and we're like, oh, okay.
Yeah. It's not gonna work. Oh, there we go. Ooh, luggage. Trail mix and a rescue claw. Okay.
I don't know where you are.
I have not made it far because I got sidetracked by Lich. But I am a little further right.
Well,
I don't
eating
see
a
you at
couple
all.
of yellow apples. There's some bridges here. Poison. I am starting to move to the right a little bit, so we'll probably meet up at some point.
Yeah, I think I just need to like get up a little higher. I didn't get height so much because of the so that is what I'm working now. This is a nice little spot. Oh, I see the bridges. Okay. So far, I
Oh
haven't
my
really run
gosh,
into
look
any-
up.
Oh, hey! Oh my gosh. Speak of
Oh,
the
it's so
devil.
funny. Ugh.
The universe was like, all right.
Fine, you guys can be
Fine.
back together, whatever.
Doing again.
You behind me? Okay.
We're thirsty, but like we're like right at the top, so I'm like
We're so
usually
close.
waiting. Yeah. Oh, this is the part I dislike.
I was gonna
I
say
feel like
this
this
is
last
where...
bit is always the worst.
Yeah, you think it's gonna be like an easy climb at this point, and this is where it's probably at its rockiest.
Yeah, there's
This
just the
one
most
and
like
the
grooves and stuff.
Alpine will do that too, where I'm just, you
Yeah.
have like these huge crevices, and I'm just, come on now.
The home stretch, like please.
Got coconuts
Yeah,
here,
the
this will be good.
statue. You got it. You got it.
Got it. Okay, anti-rope
Yeah.
cannon, so I'm gonna take this and put it right in the
Nice.
backpack.
Got more bandages. Oh, stuck on the luggage. Oh, we got sausages this time. Alright, let me drop that. Let me drop my bag. Okay.
Here. I see what you're doing.
Yeah, it's a little tricky to get to though. Ooh, there's a purple kingsberry. Those are really good, and we don't have the inventory space, so that's unfortunate, but
I got so much weight right now. Oh, you've got to be kidding
oh, be
me.
careful.
I'm gonna just like land below here until the rain
I think that'll
stops.
be fine. Yeah, I kind of forgot about the rain.
And I are having some problems here, but yeah, I'm gonna have to eat again soon, probably. Do you have half a coconut?
Yeah.
Okay, I could take that from you if you want. Thanks. Doesn't do anything for my weight, but it helped with the hunger, so that's good.
Yeah. I have a little bit of hunger. I kind of want to go for the purple kingsberry, but I also have other food, so I'm not gonna try and go down and back
We've
up.
got so much food now, but I can break a coconut in one of these like flat spaces. I just didn't have a good spot at the time.
Yeah. We'll be alright. I've got the cookies, and I've got the trail mix, and I've got the sauce to it, so I'm not like starving or anything. Plus, if we get to capybaras, there'll be those apples there, so.
Hello?
Hello?
It wouldn't let me climb up. I was just like standing off the edge of that thing. It was weird. Okay, is there a good, is it all spiky, or is there a good way to, or did we go this way for nothing?
We have to get across the way. This isn't even the right rock.
Well, I figured this wasn't the right rock, but it was really hard to tell how much distance was between this one and the next one, and it's still really hard to tell.
Yeah, I can't see nothing.
There's just like a wall of shadow right now. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Do you need a coconut while we're waiting?
Ooh. As the rain clears. Ooh, got it.
Okay.
Thank you, buddy. Do you want me to
Do you
hold that
need-
app?
Do you need more? Or I can hold it.
No. I'm okay for now.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'll probably be... Is it just a waterfall? Because there's some steam over there where there's a waterfall.
No.
I don't see a
like...
waterfall though, because that's why I thought initially, like over there, you see like, I can't point to it because it's too far away,
Yeah.
but like straight ahead, there's a little bit of a waterfall, and so you can see the steam. But over there, it doesn't look like there's a waterfall. But like, how do we even get up there? I do see a vine, but we'd have to go down and over...
This rain is hurtful.
It's so mean. I might have to go back down. There's a tree here. I don't know how I didn't take damage. Okay, there are... What? It's fine. I'm good.
Are you good? Did I jump
Yeah,
down to
just-
that tree?
I jumped down to
Or
the
should I
tree.
go down the other way?
It looks like I can climb to this other tree here, and then there's a vine I can get to. Yeah, I think there's a couple of vines. It's a dangerous jump. Yeah, because you
Okay.
think if we can get, there's like a rock kind of over there, and then there's a vine that goes up to that ledge, and then maybe from there we can climb up to that area.
I see.
So once it stops raining, there's a vine to the right here. Should I climb up here? Yeah, there's a vine like right here that takes us over to those trees. And then maybe we can hop over.
Okay. I think that's kind of what I was thinking over there, because I could see vines, but...
Sorry, I'm trying to
Alright.
get the cookies at the bottom. Yeah, I think we can get to that tree there and then maybe work our way down from there. You want me to go first, just in case?
Well, I was wondering if it's connected here, can we, like, climb down to it?
Yeah, but where's the fun in that?
Oh, I'm so sorry!
No, I went right at the same time that you nudged me. It was really funny, though.
I killed my sister!
Okay. Alright,
We got this. We're on a roll.
You look so cute.
On the
walking,
road
too.
again! Do what?
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. That's what you look like walking.
Oh.
So adorable.
My, like, doctor outfit.
Yeah. And the little balloon in your backpack. Okay.
Alright, I took under...
Yeah, I agree. I think we kind of go... Yeah.
I think I'm on the wrong side of the spiky plant. Maybe take a little bit of poison just to get over. Yeah, there's a ledge here. That work okay for you?
Yeah. Yeah. Just a little bit of poison. Not too bad.
Yeah.
Up this
Good thing
way?
about poison is it goes away, so I'm not so worried about it.
Yeah. Okay, so we do have some green spots here.
By the way, while we're climbing, I don't know if you saw, but Gigs has another.
Yeah, I saw the
streaming it
D&D.
yesterday, I think.
Yeah.
And there's another dungeon delivery. Did not watch it.
Yeah, I'm
either.
still an episode behind on that one. I'm working through it.
Yeah, they're longer sessions, so yeah, I'm a little behind as well. I did watch the Gigs one, and by watch I mean I listened to it while I was at work, doing my other stuff because it was kind of cozy listening. It is when you get to it though, it is delightfully funny. Like just make sure you've got your listening ears on when you've got it on, because it is so fun. Full of whimsy.
I don't think there's anywhere for us to go in here.
Hold
Is
on.
that a space? I think I see where you're going. As I was saying that, I was like, wait a second. Is that?
Yeah.
Go for it.
It just ate in a little bit to my extra stamina, just because it kind of goes up. But I am here for a helping hand if you need it.
Thanks.
Again. It could be so hard to see, like, where to go in here, because, like, everything looks the same when you look up.
Yeah, I think that's the problem is I'm like, I don't know where to go for that very reason.
Yeah. Ooh, but there's an opening over here. Yeah.
I'm coming. I just gotta let my stammy rebuild.
Oh, I was ready to catch you.
Thanks. Beautiful. Ooh.
Yeah. What's gonna work? Teamwork. Oh, there's a yellow puff. Alright, well. Ooh, ooh, this vine is perfect. Once it stops raining. Yeah. Well, I guess we don't really need it.
I think that would get us to a good ledge, though. Like, it gets us pretty far up.
Well, I think behind you there is also a way, but we'll go this way.
Y'all, she took the vine before the rain stopped. I'm over here waiting for it. Because I have no...
Listen, but I made it.
Stammy to spare. I got a banana out of it.
So when you come over here, just know that I did go into my extra stamina just a little bit. But also there's the yellow puff, so just be mindful.
Are you gonna hold? Okay. Well, that was...
Oh! I didn't know which side...
Really?
Let go. I didn't know what side you were going up.
Alright, well, let me...
We're almost there.
I know, but I needed to eat anyway. That was a lot of extra stammy.
Free. I hate this part.
I think I'm allergic to the jungle. Ugh, this is what annoys me, is there's like no easy way.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
you have to like go down and then back up, and I'm like, well, I like came so far. Just have to like backtrack. Ugh. I saw you take damage, ma'am.
I don't know what you mean. I was like, you know what? I'm so close to the fire that's gonna heal me that, like, whatevs. And I'm not trying for anything in particular.
That is valid. That is valid.
I'll let you do the statue this time, though.
Ooh. Whee! Let him get. Fairy lantern!
I have some concerns about what our next level is. Yeah, don't cook it.
This time.
Got a pitten.
Alright, Yay! We love a good pitten. Okay, I don't think I have anything I need to cook aside from the mushrooms.
Are yellow bananas good?
I don't remember. That's the only reason I didn't grab them. I don't think I had room in my... Might as well try them, because even if it does poison damage, it's not going to be a lot, and it's not going to... So... Yeah, I'd say if we have the space, we might as well.
Okay.
Might as well cook it. Alright, do you want to light the fire this time?
Yeah.
Yay!
Oh.
Mesa!
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna eat it.
Alright. Okay. Good luck. It didn't trip me up when you threw it at me, and I was like, we have to fix this.
Appreciate you. Yeah, it doesn't like knock us like it did for Pearl and Skiz. Ugh.
Man.
Can you cook a peel? Oh my gosh, you can. Can I eat it?
Does it give it extra slip? Is it extra slippery? Maybe. I feel like I got a little more air that time.
I did too. Okay, watch out for that tornado. Okay. Oh, is it over here?
Is that...
Yeah, right here.
Okay, good, because there's a tornado coming. Let's go.
Okay, climb gently. There are ledges, but you gotta be careful. It's so scary.
I froze. Oh, okay. Sorry, I panicked when I froze, and I, like, was on barely a ledge.
I get it.
This is definitely very scary. Oh my god, I don't know how I didn't take damage. Okay. Oh. Whoa.
You ready?
This little thing? The tomb. Oh, can we light this?
Alright, you're leading the way.
You know, I just like the fire. Oh, I can't see because the fire. Goodness gracious.
Don't go too far, I'm coming. I turned your volume down in-game, but I don't know that that matters. I was just really worried about echo, but y'all tell me if you hear anything. Otherwise, I'm gonna eat my marshmallow. I'm also going to... this here, I'm gonna put this in backpack. You know what, I'm not gonna take that out just in case. Okay, where did you go? You went this way. Okay.
Yeah, I kind of feel like this way. Are you here?
Yeah, I'm behind you.
Sorry, I was only moving so I could kind of get a pathway. This blocked. No.
Okay, so maybe
Sorry.
to the right, and then we can go up that way. And then...
Yeah, I think that'll be good. I just heard crazy thunder, so we had like a moment of quiet, the music calmed down, and I just hear of thunder. That's fun. Okay. Whoop. Maybe jumped a little too hard there.
Okay, that does not have a ledge.
Got away. Okay, so we kind of just have to go across.
Yeah, I do have a pitten that I can set if we want to. I mean, we can try to climb up. I'll just have to go to the left. That might also cut into extra energy.
Yeah.
But I can use a pitten if you want.
I mean, we can.
Let's just see
if we need it. Yeah, if you feel like you're gonna need it, then use it.
I'll just use it. It'll be fine. Okay. That way I don't use too much extra energy.
Yeah.
It might still cut into extra a little bit, but not near as bad. That is so much further away than it feels. My goodness. Okay, it is definitely cutting into my extra energy, so I hope you have some. Jennifer?
So, accidentally double-clicked and that threw me off the wall, and then somehow I took out my Thick Mints and was eating that instead of grabbing the wall. I am so sorry. It's the pitten tripped me up. That's really what it was, and somehow I ended up double clicking, just trying to. I don't know. Like I was on it, and then it like knocked me off. I don't know. I did something wrong. It's all you now, buddy. So sorry.
Do you have like a third eye?
Do I? What? I could see it to your soul.
Okay, we're gonna go this way. Come with me so you can see what it looks like. That is so new.
Man, I was so close. I found the right path pretty quickly and everything.
That was all you, by the way.
What, the pathfinding?
Yeah. Oh no, you were the one that had the weighted bag of sand. Ugh. How are we supposed to make the switch now? You know, like in Indiana Jones where he's to switch with the...
I genuinely was like, when did I pick that up? Oh yeah, down and over.
Okay. No, that worked out really well.
Yeah, that was perfect.
The sun's starting to come out, so I just want to get to like flat ground so I can find a place to hide. I have like 0 stamina right now. It's also not great.
Oh, that's magic bean.
Yeah, it's just not worth it for me.
Be careful. Sun's moving around fast. Oh. Oh, perfect. What does the fortified milk do?
Same thing on a time limit. Same thing as
Do you think that
Bingo.
would help so you can, like, move around? Oh, I'm afraid you're gonna fall. Don't forget you can sprint for a second if you need to. I guess not if you don't have... You might want to eat your coconut.
It's in my backpack.
Just saying. Some of that hunger. A little bit better. This is probably a good spot to climb up. Not like right now, but just eventually. There's like lots of good ledges. I love that as you were climbing, the sun's giving you like more and more shade. Like it was just like moving with you.
I really thought I was gonna get caught in it because I couldn't tell how it was moving, but that actually worked out pretty well.
Yeah.
That was
beautiful.
Beautiful.
There's a shelf fungus if you need it.
Not gonna worry about it for now. This is not the place to climb, not the place to climb.
I was just about to say.
Okay.
There, yeah, and there's luggage up there. I have. Where is it? There. Oh, there's 2 luggage. Oh, don't forget the luggage here might have dynamite. I just remembered that. Energy drink. How useful. To your right is another luggage. Ah?
Okay, okay, okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Now we climb.
You got this. I'll keep an eye out for those, like, prickly pear things. Oh, there's a scorpion behind you.
You mean that one over here? Over to my right?
You're right?
Never mind. I see a scorpion. Don't you worry.
Okay, alright. Well, yeah, I just
You
wanna
said
make sure
behind
that
me,
you
and
don't-
I think I had already like turned. So
Yeah. You might have. Got luggage down there. But I don't know if it's worth going down for.
I'm not gonna chance it. I'm gonna keep climbing up.
That's fair.
I just need to make as much progress as possible before the sun comes back up.
Yeah. That's the trick in this one, is you don't dawdle in the nighttime hours.
Yeah, okay. I think I'm gonna go this way.
Yeah.
I might head back towards the outside while it's dark and see if I can make some progress out there and then move back in here afterward.
That's what I would probably do.
Or just keep moving up inside. Oh, there's not really a good spot outside, but let me see if I can get over here.
This isn't too bad.
Jennifer, why are you jinxing things?
I'm dead, I get to do that. It's my right as a ghost. Suitcase. Oh, and scorpion. Be careful.
Yep, I saw it, I saw it, I saw it.
And it's all you.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to really get that suitcase. I'm just gonna keep climbing.
Works. You're making really good progress, though.
Should I get it? Probably, but... Okay, do this. I know I'm gonna need
Scorpion up there,
food,
too.
but... Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, stick
Don't
to the
forget,
weight.
though, if you can get them with the dynamite, you know, lure them to dynamite, that will kill them if there's dynamite
Yeah.
around.
That's the thing, though, is I have to be able to find dynamite.
Yeah. Just throwing it out there as an option if opportunity arises. I do see a luggage up and to your left if you get to that point. I've not seen any of those, like, prickleberries.
I saw them before I crossed over, but that's not really helpful now, is it? Ooh.
Oh boy. Oh,
Ugh.
beautiful. Sun's coming out, too.
Okay, I do see that luggage. I saw another one, but let me see what this one is.
Just...
Okay, beautiful. I'm gonna drink some water.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna eat a granola bar, and then I'm going to give myself a little...
Little spritz.
just a little spritz while I'm out here because I'm gonna go for that other suitcase. Just a delicate application, you know?
Yeah.
Alright. Whew. Okay.
Okay. Not the best, not the worst.
I'm sure it'll be helpful climbing by myself. There will be some jumps where I will probably end up taking some damage, and I need to be ready for that. Can I climb? Yeah. No. I'm gonna go.
There is a little ledge. Yeah. Above or below, really. Up and to your left.
I see it, I see it, I see it.
That doesn't really help you, does it?
Well, there might be a ledge, but I can't tell if it's a ledge. I don't know what's above me.
If you go straight, I was gonna say if you go straight to your right, that's looking like it's very, very round. If you just go straight across, I don't know if you can see the cactus.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Controlled fall, controlled fall.
Okay, I'm going to give myself another... Oh, are you kidding me?
What?
That was not a very controlled spritz. I gotta wait for Shadow again.
Okay. Well, up and to your right,
That
where the
little,
cactus
like, ledge
is
that's
a
poking out?
ledge.
I can't see...
That too.
I can't see a cactus very well, but I believe you.
I can try and explain once you... It's looks like the sun's moving pretty quick, so be alright here soon to move on up. Okay, so yeah. So a little bit more. It is right by the cactus, but it's there. Yep. Yep. It's a little iffy, but it at least gets you up, and then it looks like there's possibly a ledge up above. Like behind you a little bit.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh. Oh no.
That's not good.
Oh, but you're alive. It's okay. Just give it a minute. Oh, you're in the sun. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no!
This is gonna be it. This is gonna be it. These cactuses are the worst for this reason. I know, the cactus is the worst because of that reason. Like, I just keep getting attached to it and it does so much damage.
Yeah.
And I'd have to go back for the golden bing bong. I'm not gonna make it because I keep hitting this cactus. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm gonna slide into it.
I'm so sorry. That was just the best way I could see. I mean,
well, I almost had it, but that's the sun hit me, and I think that messed everything up because I was trying to not get burned, and I should have just kept moving or something.
Yeah.
Oh well.